So Ness has very good neutral tools against Luigi, but if he gets grabbed, he's dead. Kind of something Ness can do with a lot of characters, like just grab him and kill him. But Ness has pretty good combos against the entire low tier cast.
Yeah. He can tech chase pretty much any character on the side plats.
That DI
follow-ups.
The DI is really helping Fray get away from getting grabbed after he's down there. Interesting
Smart play by Derek there, not to overcommit.
I don't think the down B was really necessary.
But he stayed close enough to where he could get back to stage before Ness could.
Derek's really good with his edge guards. Like, he'll probably edge guard more times than he needs to in one series, but he won't drop it. Like, he did against Boom Samus, but typically, like, he can edge guard many times in a row without slipping up. It's very impressive to see. Ooh, interesting. Wasn't able to get there fast enough. He's racking up a little bit of percent on Ness. It's huge. Now he just needs maybe 1 or 2 up airs.
Yeah, I feel like in this situation where they're both on the ground, it's much easier for Ness to get an opening.
Oh yeah, 100%. Luigi can have pretty quick movement coming from the top plat between top and side. Whereas if he's on the ground, he just has to deal with Ness doing easy up airs. It's just not easy at all. Hit off stage. I feel like that recovery was highly unnecessary, inefficient, and Fray gets the edge guard out of it.
Yeah, hard to get around the boomerang, or not the boomerang, the yo-yo. Even if you get the DI at that percent, you're going to be in not a good position to get back on.
Derek seems unwilling to use the down tilt to cover. I don't know how good it is against Ness, but surprisingly enough, he dropped an edge guard there. Fray made it back. Luigi, you get Ness off stage, you gotta make the most of it. All right.
Just trying to catch Luigi's landing there with that yo-yo, but Derek came right on top of him.
Yeah, you got to know how far a player can go.
Yeah, if they're undershooting their aerials, you can catch them a lot of times with the yo-yo, but Derek was in the right spot there.
He's got him off stage. How's he going to edge guard? He went for the grab. It's a good effort. Derek was able to weave in between it. Interesting. Shield jump. Get up, shield jump. I feel like Fray could have maybe placed a downer on top of him.
Okay.
Derek trying to contest with aerials while coming down without his jumps.
Fray just winning those.
Yeah, I like the idea of getting your jumps back before trying to contest them. It's great. He caught him with the down air again to get back on stage, and I was able to quickly turn around and hit him off stage. But Fray made it
Wispy kind of helping out there a little bit.
Nice start from Derek. Closer than the score may show, 150%. Fray just couldn't clean up that stock. I don't think we're going to see any changes, though. The guy's just having a jolly old time. It's online buddies, They're happy to see Fray, see each other. It's like, these two don't come out to a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever played Fray before.
And like Canadians besides Boom really don't come out to a lot of events these days. There aren't a lot of events in general. It's been a more conservative year for 64.
Yeah, I think people are choosing to pick and choose which tournaments they'd rather go to.
But some of the Ottawa guys came out to Keystone, so that was cool. everyone wants to wait for SmashCon now. It's like SmashCon's the tournament. SmashCon and ODS, you know, they want their party.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to ODS a lot.
I have no idea what the format will be yet. It'll be interesting.
I see some people campaigning for single elimination.
Single round robin, single elim, man. If you really want the tournament to go out with a bang, I think that's a good way. Like, what could be more exciting than that? You know, just like one game. Or I guess we said single elim. We didn't necessarily say best of one. I don't know what the plan would be from there, but single. Oh, he saved them. Single elim best of one could be incredibly like thrilling. Like just everyone would remember that.
Yeah, like an upset means you're going home.
Yeah.
So the upsets are that much more exciting. So like if Boom was to get upset by someone, that's it. He's not winning the tournament.
Yeah.
Whereas opposed to double elimination,
And
we'd
you
be like,
know,
all right, we're gonna see Boom in grands
get a
anyways.
matchup like you know, like a Falcon Ditto, Falcon Beaka, or something like that.
Very volatile matchup.
Yoshi something, you know, or like things can just go either way, really.
I mean, it's the way that Japan had been doing it for so many years, and I think that's one of the reasons they're so consistent.
Right.
And their execution is so good, is because they don't have that room for mistakes there.
Yeah, they had to play so perfect for so long.
Yeah, there's no losers bracket. There's no game 2 a lot of the times. Although I'm not sure what the format for Kanto was.
They had some sort of losers bracket, some sort of best of threes.
And I think they allowed counter picking too.
Yeah, because Kyoshiki went. Okay, yeah, losers was best of one and winners was best of three, and yeah, they had counter picking, like you know, Kyoshiki went all kinds of characters. Nice snipe of the up B from Derek. I mean, that's something that you always want to do when you're playing against Ness. You're like, oh, I have a projectile, I should be able to snipe that, right?
Yeah.
Harder than it looks. What is not harder than it looks is Pika up B into it.
Yeah.
I know
that's
Narwhal
pretty easy.
especially loves that, but it's just an old fun strat.
I like to do it too.
Derek just needs one grab to really put Fray into a hole.
Yeah, this would be tough for Fray to make this comeback without getting off stage.
Oh, the PK fire is good against Luigi. Really like creates a wall if you hit that fireball.
Yeah.
Makes it hard to kind of weave around. Oh, he caught him with the weak up air. Got some valuable percent there. Now he can start going for some crazy stuff like the down B. I was about to.
If it works.
I mean, he can't get too comfortable. He's only up like a stock. And, you know, Fray's got his combos. He just needs one scoop, you know, run in there with an up air. Fray really abusing.
Let's see if he can land his edge guard.
Yo-yo.
So it's hard to get the DI on this boomerang to get on stage.
So you see there, it looked like Fray adjusted for Wispy, but had to adjust a little too far away.
Yeah.
Like he just barely missed. Good angle, down smash. Derek up 2-0.
Yeah, hitting that angle is good, but it usually leaves you wide open.
Fray's face looking at the camera is good. Not going to see any switch here.
I don't think so.
Fray,
he's close. He just needs to pull it together.
Against Court, he had a 4-1 comeback the first game.
Oh, wow.
And then I think the third game, he had like a 2 or 3-1 comeback. And then he just demolished him game 5.
Did Court go Link at all against Fray?
No, he went all Samus.
I don't think I saw Court play
no, he didn't go Link
at all in low tiers.
It's really unusual. He played Ness, he played Samus, he played DK.
Yeah, it's interesting for a player who kind of made his name
Playing Link.
early on being the Brazilian Isaiah with his red Link.
Yeah, it's weird, but I would have liked to see him pull that out or more DK. DK's strong. Fray starting this one off strong though. He's showing off those combos that really shows you can't get comfortable versus this guy. Oh, all right, he knows exactly how long the invincibility's gonna land. And he wasn't able to get over there in time for the down air, but the forward throw should be just as well. You know?
This is a good spot for him to edge guard. Luigi coming low, he's gonna get hit by the yo-yo.
Right. I kind of thought we'd see him ledge hog, but he played it. It's safe but risky at the same time. Like he's not putting himself off stage risky, but he's putting himself at risk of letting Derek back that way.
Yeah, I don't think Derek's gotten past the yo-yo yet this set.
I don't know. I thought he weaved around one. Yeah, in Wispy, remember? Just last game.
Oh yeah.
Fray had the space.
He tried to adjust there. It was
a little misread there. It's tough as Ness. You really got to be on point with those tech chases. But you know, it's about to could go up 4-1 here. And you know, saying like he had some huge comebacks against Court. If he had a huge set comeback versus Derek, that would really be something else. Yo-yo, a little too late there, but great shield jump from Derek, gets out of the corner. Fray able to just poke him there, buy himself some space, get the kill.
Falling up air, closes it out.
4-1. After this first two games, would not have expected this. At least Derek's cleaning up, making sure it doesn't stay 4 stocks for long. Because, you know, he'd still, it really seems like a grind, just like how these two have been playing. But like, Luigi theoretically should get a grab and really get a stock on Ness. It's not as easy as, you know.
Yeah, if Ness is outside of double jump range of getting on the stage or grabbing the ledge, he should be able to close out an edge guard pretty easily.
I think if he gets a forward throw off stage, even if he has a double jump, he can just down air him or down tilt.
That worked there.
Yeah. Oh.
The trade though is going to give Fray a chance, but he can't quite get the right angle on that up B.
I've been waiting for Derek to try out that down tilt really all day, and it's a pretty good edge guarding tool. I don't know if it covers Ness when he goes like really low. Ooh, all right, pulls out forward air, the yo-yo.
See, once he gets the first hit with the yo-yo, he's closed it out pretty much every time. I think.
And you saw Wispy coming again. Fray was like, oh man, I don't know what to do. You know, I don't want to deal with that again.
Yeah.
I think those player close-ups are more of a distraction than anything.
If they were in a spot where they couldn't see the projector,
I
think it'd be interesting because then you wouldn't see any reaction. You just see,
right?
You know,
just play it like normal. Yeah, it's mostly just Derek, but I don't know. And Derek is a bad influence too. Fray adapted very impressively that last game. Let's see what Derek can do here. You know, you start out that strong, you don't just forget how to play, you know. Well, sometimes you do, but
yeah.
Got him off stage, down tilt again.
Yeah, Ness's double jump is just it's so slow and.
Oh, he went for the double down tilt instead of the down smash that time. He's afraid of the DI.
Derek missing.
I mean, he realizes he can just throw him. You know, he can let Ness back on stage like that if he doesn't get the right angle and just re-grab. That's a solid little sequence to start for Derek. Fray playing those top plats. He doesn't want to let Luigi up there too easily. Yeah, I feel like, I guess Fray's covering it pretty well with up airs, but like, if Derek came above him with a downer onto the top plat and then immediately shield drop down air, he might be able to catch Fray off guard.
Gets one down air there, but nothing off of it.
Yeah, that's the thing. With Fray's DI, it's really hard to capitalize on that.
See, it's so hard for him to get back up with that slow double jump.
This angle, Derek really just needs to maybe like cover ledge, and then anywhere else Fray goes, he's going to have
time to catch up.
An insane amount of landing lag. It's a good shield drop there from Derek. He is just really kind of firing right back this game.
Small tap from the down air, and that might close it out.
He's giving Fray a chance, but not a great one. Just up B. And 4-1, Derek's advantage this time. This has been a crazy set. Yeah, Fray's made this comeback already today, but Derek's a whole other animal, it seems.
Right now he's content to stay on the top plat, but Fray sneaks that up there and
falls right into his arms.
let's see how he handles this edge guard.
And Wispy's blowing. He's going to get the yo-yo.
Yeah,
Great the fireball, right?
Yeah, the wind pushed him towards the fireball, or else he could have maybe ducked it or just waited it out.
Derek getting super greedy for that downer to finish it. Oh, he got the grab. This could be it. Yeah, those fireballs were too dangerous. It would have caught his up B.
Nothing
Derek
you can do
just
there.
Clean it up. And Fray really fought back after this first 2 games, but was unable to hold it together. I don't know if they know this set's over. It's over.
Having a little discussion